Stone splintered beneath my heels. A silver-white wolf phantom lunged out from behind me, a massive beast, ancient runes, a glowing crescent moon on its forehead. Blue fire dripped from its paws. One deafening roar shattered every glass in the hall. Before the mating ceremony, my fiancé asked to meet where he proposed, the exact spot we first made love. I thought he had prepared another surprise. But when I opened the door, he was wolf against the table.
This is Isabella. It's exactly what it looks like. And honestly, I'm done hiding. Don't worry, you'll still be my wife on paper.
He expected me to cry, to beg. Instead, I ripped off the moonstone necklace he proposed with, tossing it into Isabella's discarded stockings. Then I turned and walked away. 3 days later, Julian stood at the doors of the Moon Temple, dressed like a king, waiting for my submission. But I wasn't about to run. I walked up to him, linking arms with his enemy instead.
You wanted a wedding? Here it is. But the mating bond now belongs to him.
Serafina! Look over here! He doesn't mind that you're a wolfless creek. You must be so grateful.
I stepped out of the Rolls-Royce, walking the red carpet in custom stilettos. True to Julian's word, he was giving me the grand show he promised. Ignoring the flashing lights and interviews, I walked toward the Moon Temple, surrounded by bodyguards. Julian stood on the steps in a designer suit, a smug smile on his face. He looked every bit the proud wolf king. He called this morning just to brag, show up on my own.
Baby, you're finally here.
He walked toward me, pressing a quick kiss to my lips, his eyes filled with raw lust. Bile rose in my throat. Last night, that exact mouth was all over Isabella's tits.
It's fine. I know you're a busy man.
Brutal move last night, boss. You screwed a side piece till dawn, and she still showed up in white? You own her.
Yeah, any other woman would have lost her mind. Serafina really has balls.
Of course. 5 years, Rocco. She's obsessed with me.
His fingers traced my waist as if I were nothing but his personal property.
Besides, who else in this city would even dare to take her?
Everyone present knew how many deals I negotiated and how many messes I cleaned up for him over the past 5 years. I'd even ended up in the ER several times with alcohol poisoning for him. He was right. Who else wanted a woman this tragically loyal?
What's wrong? Didn't I tell you to call later?
Julian, I am flying to Paris this night. Come see me. I want us to bond before I leave.
Hanging up, Julian shoved his phone into his pocket and sneered at me.
Isabella's throwing a tantrum. I have to go. As for the ceremony, wait here. Be a good girl.
Julian, if you walk away today, I'm replacing the groom.
You're lucky you're gorgeous, Serafina. That's the only reason I've been this patient. But replacing the groom? Where are you going to find one? A she-wolf? Who can't even shift? In your dreams. Stop throwing tantrums. Just wait for me to get back.
The engine roared as he sped off. I watched his car disappear into the distance. Go on, Julian. Mark your omega. Today is still my mating ceremony. And as for who I'm bonding with? That's none of your damn business. 30 minutes before the ceremony, I walked out onto the terrace for some fresh air. Approaching the door, I heard those gray wolves chatting inside.
Is Julian really not coming back?
With Serafina's temper, how long is she going to take this?
Look at her today. The groom bailed and she didn't even blink. I wonder if something's going to go wrong.
A wolfless freak who can't even shift? What right does a defect like her have to be angry?
Finished, I kicked the terrace door open. Their smiles froze instantly. The wolf on the phone scrambled to hide it behind his back.
Serafina.
I didn't spare them a glance. I spun on my heel and marched inside.
Serafina, where's the groom? Or did he back out, preferring to mark an omega over marrying you?
Ignoring them, I marched straight toward the statue of the moon goddess in the center of the temple. Closing my eyes, the wolf soul I had sealed for 5 years thudded violently against my chest. The sound of bones cracking and rebuilding echoed through the silence. Instantly, a heavy alpha aura slammed down. Chandeliers rattled. Stone splintered beneath my heels. A silver-white wolf phantom lunged out from behind me, a massive beast, ancient runes, a glowing crescent moon on its forehead. Blue fire dripped from its paws. One deafening roar shattered every glass in the hall. The gray wolves dropped their cigarettes, collapsing to the floor under the pressure, trembling too hard to speak. The guests who had just been mocking my lack of a wolf froze, turning deathly pale. A few tried to resist, but as soon as they straightened their knees, they were crushed back down, foreheads bleeding against the cold stone.
The wolf has returned. My alpha, our king. Do we proceed with the ceremony?
I opened my amber wolf eyes and scanned the room, my voice quiet but cutting through the silence.
The ceremony goes on.
Everyone in the temple knelt under the weight of my aura. Lena smiled through her tears.
Serafina, you're finally back.
My eyes ignored her, fixing on the entrance. A tall silhouette stepped in. His aura grew heavier with every step. The pressure forced the gray wolves to the floor.
Alpha Serafina? I'm Cassian, your father's choice, Alpha of the North.
I gave a silent nod. The elder stepped up, opening the sacred tome to begin. Cassian offered his hand. I placed mine in his. His skin was scorching hot. The touch sent a jolt of electricity up my spine. I felt it. A bond forged by the moon. My true mate. A desperate howl shattered the silence. Nearby, Julian's friend sat frozen, his phone still on a live call. Julian had seen everything. Julian stared at his screen. Serafina's amber eyes looked down at the temple. Her alpha aura pinned the gray wolves flat.
Julian, they're about to mark each other.
Stop them! What the fuck are you doing?
We can't. The pressure. We can't even stand up.
That girl was Jessica, the cheerleader, the campus it girl every guy drools over. Ryan's teammates were cheering them on, spraying champagne everywhere. The whole scene was so festive, it almost made me want to join in and celebrate. My boyfriend Ryan is the captain of our school's football team. I'm just nerdy girl. Every girl on campus is jealous that I'm his girlfriend. His team won the state championship, and I spent 3 whole weeks hand-making him a jersey as a gift. The moment I pushed open the locker room door, I saw Ryan making out with a girl. That girl was Jessica, the cheerleader, the campus it girl every guy drools over. Ryan's teammates were cheering them on, spraying champagne everywhere. The whole scene was so festive, it almost made me want to join in and celebrate. But excuse me, wasn't that my boyfriend? Finally, someone noticed me standing there with murder in my eyes.
Ryan, your girlfriend's here.
Ryan didn't give a shit. He even pulled Jessica closer.
Relax. My girlfriend's obsessed with me. She'll never leave. Don't be so jealous, Avery. We're just messing around.
Jessica scanned me head to toe.
We're just playing truth or dare. Don't worry. If we had any other intentions, you wouldn't even be in the picture.
Why does that sound so familiar? Jessica showing up at his hotel room, going out for dinner alone as a so-called celebration. Her calling him while we were in bed. Oh my god, so this bitch has been messing with my boyfriend all along. I slammed the handmade jersey straight into Ryan's face, then smiled at Jessica.
Congrats. You two are fucking perfect for each other. Makes 2 a tech ring.
I turned around and walked out like nothing happened.
Apologize to her!
I yanked my hand out of Ryan's grip.
Ryan Carter, we're done.
Ryan looked like he was about to say something to stop me, but Jessica quickly grabbed his arm.
It's okay, Ryan. Just let Avery go. I don't want any drama.
Ryan immediately acted all tough after hearing that and waved me off.
Yeah, go ahead. Just don't come crawling back begging me to take you back.
I couldn't be bothered arguing anymore, so I turned to leave. Right as I reached the door, the jersey came flying into my back.
Take your crap!
The door slammed shut in front of me. I stood there for a moment, humiliated, before finally bending down to pick up the jersey. The next second, I could clearly hear his teammates laughing from inside.
How long do you think Avery's gonna last before she comes begging you to get back together?
She looked pretty pissed this time! 2 weeks, maybe?
Her? Please, 1 week tops before she comes back begging.
I clenched the jersey tightly. For a second, I almost kicked the door open just to scream at all of them, but that would only make me look pathetic.
You planning to stand here all day?
Slowly, I turned around. Leaning casually against the wall was Logan, the former captain of Ryan's team. Ryan's biggest rival now. I felt awkward after having my entire humiliation witnessed.
What are you doing here, spying on the enemy?
Logan let out a low chuckle. He took the jersey from my hands and looked it over carefully.
A jersey this well made? Some people just have no taste.
I was about to say something when the door behind me suddenly swung open. Ryan stepped out.
Still can't bring yourself to leave?
Then he noticed Logan, and his face immediately darkened.
What the hell are you doing here?
Logan reached over and took my hand.
I'm confessing to Avery.
I couldn't even look at Ryan. I grabbed Logan's wrist and practically dragged him down the hallway at a sprint. We didn't stop until we reached the far end of the corridor. I finally let go of his hand, breathing hard.
Is this some kind of joke?
Logan rolled his eyes slightly.
I was getting you out of an awkward situation. You're welcome.
When he noticed me staring at him,
Something on my face?
Back when Logan was still Ryan's team captain, I'd always thought he had it in for me. Every time he caught Ryan with his arm around me,